Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the World War Sport Games Update number 10. It is now the 10th one in the series. It's been going on now for that makes 2.5 months since we've started making these videos, and they've sort of picked up in popularity, which is great. We're loving that you guys are enjoying the videos, and we love seeing the feedback we've got. For things we're going to mention this week, we're going to mention 3ds Max license, and we now have it. So all of the assets we're creating this week that we do on live stream for you guys to watch can actually be used in our game now. So we're actually getting to produce everything for the final time, so that means this game will come together much quicker now, visual wise, so that you guys can see all of the permanent buildings, cars, motorbikes, all that sort of stuff, and even characters after the new year. You can see them all being built, and the game will start to begin to get its final look to it, which is great. And speaking of final look, though, as well, we've actually posted it on Facebook. If you guys have seen it and reacted to it, it is the concept idea for a new logo for this game series. It is the World War Sport logo, so if you guys haven't already seen that, please feel free to visit our Facebook page, Spectralight Studio, and leave us some feedback on it, what you like, what you think could be better, color-wise, color scheme, everything like that. We're happy to take your feedback on board. Also, we've had a few questions through Twitch as well about alpha testers for our game, and we're more than happy to sort of start looking at who we can get to test our game, if anyone would like to test it. We're going to be looking for a few people, but we're going to have to sort of have a team meeting on that one and get back to you next week in the final progress update before Christmas, so we can decide who and when we'll get to alpha test our game to see if the mechanic works. We've got a few more things to put into it, such as like a win condition to get that working and so on, before we can actually release it to you guys, so you guys have something that's at the base level playable, so you guys can start to have a little go with it and see what you like and see what you don't like, give us the feedback accordingly, and so on. So those that are on Twitch and that want to do that, as well as those that want to apply through like the Facebook and so on, feel free to. Last thing to talk about today is that next week we have our final week working on Dodgeball, and then the week after, the week between leading up to the 15th of December when we finish for Christmas, we're going to be doing an update for our old game Roller Castle, which will be linked to the description of this video. So you guys can do that. We're going to release a Christmas version now that we have our 3ds Max license, and it's going to be a much neater version of the game. So we're going to completely revamp the game, sort of not like re-release it, but instead just like release a whole Christmas theme to it, and just completely revamp it and make it look so much better than it was before. So if you guys haven't yet played that, and you have anything that can download it, whether your device is like from Amazon or Android, yeah, you guys can play it, and of course give feedback on that as well. So yeah, we've had quite a few updates this week, and we've got a few more to come. Next week, again, will be the very last of these progress updates until the new year. So we want to thank you as well for those that have come along and watched the progress updates so far. It's been great. We're getting up to nearly 50 views per video now on YouTube, that is, as well. Facebook, again, much higher, nearly 100 views per video. So thank you guys again so much for watching this, and I hope you've enjoyed this speed art video of like a church that I was sort of making this week. This is again a temporary asset just to sort of place in the game that you guys have already seen before. But thank you guys for watching this video, and we will see you next week.